Good morning, everybody. It is our last week of e-learning. We are done with your junior year as of Wednesday, which is pretty exciting. So here's what you have expected of you this week. Remember that your revised essays were due last Friday, so those need to be in as soon as possible. I'm grading them today, so get that taken care of if you haven't. And then this week you'll be writing a reflection of your junior year. So remember to start with the beginning of your year, all the normal stuff, all the fall semester things that were probably as expected, and then get into this semester, which also started off super normally, I'll remind you, and then got insane. Talk about expectations that you might have had for your junior year. Remember, we were all expecting SAT at some point to happen, and turns out it never did. These things are what I want you to be reflecting on. I also want you to just kind of talk about how you feel about all of this. Really, the idea here, and my seniors did it a couple of weeks ago and found it was kind of therapeutic to get it all out there, is to remind yourself that not all of this year has been insane. Part of this year has been insane. So you had 6 months of normal school and then 2.5 of very, very abnormal school. Think about how that has kind of changed your perspective. Think about how that has affected your day-to-day schedule. Are you even following a schedule anymore? Are you just getting up when you get up, staying up all night staring at your screens to kind of lull you to sleep? Because I know that's what I'm doing right over here. That's my solution. It's probably not the best, but it's what I got going on. So talk about what you're up to. Talk about how your year has gone. Reflect on it as a process. Make sure that your essay comes to some sort of conclusion. And then you can submit that to turnin.com. I opened that assignment up over the weekend. So it'll be the very, very bottom assignment, and it'll be called junior EOY reflection or end of year reflection. So just look for that. That's where you'll post that. If you gave me your reflection early because you were ahead of time, then I either already have or will be posting that to turn in for you today. Everybody else needs to get that posted by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. That's also a super set deadline because our class is over after that. We are no longer in session after Wednesday. So if I don't have that essay, I can't grade it. So get that taken care of. Get it done early if possible, but if you need until 11:59 on Wednesday, you have until 11:59 on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, try to stay in as much as possible and not spread this around, but be good. Have a good summer. Remember that you can still contact me over Hangouts. I probably won't be checking my email nearly as much once school gets out of session. It's mostly a self-care thing. So feel free to message me on Hangouts if you need something. But don't expect a quick response on an email because that's just not going to be a thing that I'm doing over the summer break. So I can't wait to see you guys next year. You'll be big bad seniors. I'll have the exact same schedule. So if you signed up for Modern World Literature or Advanced Writing, then you'll have a chance of having me. I'm not the only teacher who teaches either of those classes, but your chances are pretty good that, we'll be in the same classroom together again. Either way, come by and visit. And remember that this week you're dropping books off. So I have set up a shelf with Dr. Asani outside my classroom full of books that you guys can check out over the summer. So feel free to grab as many as you'd like. It'd be super helpful if you would message me after doing so to tell me what you have so that I have an idea of where my books are. But honestly, just grab some books. Have some books to read over the summer. Have a fantastic summer. Keep in touch. Let me know if you need anything. And enjoy this last week of e-learning.